Hello everybody, Tyron Cannon here, and welcome to another episode of my Pokemon Living Dex Challenge. Today we're going to be tackling the Vermillion City Gym Leader, Lieutenant Serge, and we're going to be catching some more Pokemon. We haven't caught as many Pokemon in the last couple of episodes, but this episode's going to be bio-heavy. So there's going to be plenty of new encounters to tackle in this episode, but first of all we've got to go with the gym. Let's go. Now, Lieutenant Serge, if you didn't guess by his name, is an electric type gym leader. Now, you're probably looking at our team, and we are not really best equipped to deal with electric type gym leader, but we're going to put Dishrack out in front. We're going to go with this Sailor first. This is no place for kids, not even if you're good. That is discrimination if I've ever seen it. Anyway, we've got Sailor Dwayne. He's going to send out his Pikachu. He's got good taste in Pokemon, I can say. Let's poison the Pikachu to begin. That's a good start. What's Pikachu going to use? Use Double Team. That is interesting. It probably won't work too much on us. Mainly because we're going to it's going to die from poison over time. So let's go for the Acid to begin. Hopefully that last bit of poison, last bit of HP rather be taken out by the poison. Didn't quite make it. We'll go for one more Acid. Does the job. Double Team spamming. Not really a strategy that I would use, even though I do have Double Team on my Pikachu. I just haven't come up with another move for it yet. So let's go for the Acid once again. Goes for the quick attack. So there's a speed tie. Actually, no, we use quick attack, so that's why it went first. But that is the first. I think there's 3 trainers in this gym before the gym leader, so 672 Pokepounds for winning. Let's take on this guy now. I'm a lightweight, but I'm good with electricity. That's why I joined this gym. Righto, buddy. Whatever you say. Now, he's going to send out a Voltorb. Haven't seen one of those yet. But Voltorbs are very, very fast, so they're going to be basically moving before us, but they're kind of frail as well. That shouldn't do much damage to us. No, did nothing. And we'll use Acid. There we go. Dishrack gained 463 experience and popped up to level 25 now. Now Magnemite. Now we can't use Acid because it's a steel type, so I won't do anything to it. But my plan is to go into my Surf actually, and use Water Gun. That is sort of my plan at the moment. What else was I going to say? Sorry, I was going to say something else really profound. Oh, I was waking up. That's not good. Let's go for Water Gun. Okay, so it's going to take 3 Water Guns to take it down. That's okay. We can live with that. Thunder Shock, we can't live with that. That's not good. Critical hits. Surf is down, I believe, for the first time in the series, so we might be in a little bit of trouble here with this Magnemite. Let's go for the Dishrack again. Let's go for that Sleep Powder. Put it back to sleep. And absorb it, I guess. I'm guessing that's the best thing to do. Let's go for the absorb. I don't think it's going to do much. Yeah, it resists. Okay. But we gained a bit of HP back, so that's something. So I think we're just going to have to chip it down with these absorbs. So anyway, things that we're going to cover in this episode. We've now got the HM cut, which means we can explore parts of the region that we weren't able to explore before. So we're going to be doing a little bit of backtracking today, accessing a few new bits and pieces in the region. So I do apologise in advance if it seems like we're doing a bit of backtracking. Magnemite's been taken down. We defeated Engineer Bailey. Alright. Now I'm going to quickly heal up, so I'll be back in a second. Alright, we're back. There's one last trainer, so we're going to take him on, and you'll notice that there is a bit of an electric gate in the way. So I believe this is Gentleman Tucker, yes. He's going to send out his Pikachu, so we should be fine with Dishrack if we just use Acid. They're going to use Thunder Wave, but I believe we've got some Cherry Berries. To cure our paralysis. Alright, one more acid should do it. There we go. So Pikachu's taken down, Dishrack's going to gain some more experience. Gentleman Tucker, give us some money, 1656. Alright, so you'll see that there's this electric fence that we can't go past, so I'm actually just going to quickly heal up. Ow. Where's my... Have I used my Cherry Berry already? Have we got a Paralyze heal? I'll be back again. Alright, so after healing up for a second time, you notice there are these bins in the middle of the gym. So this gym puzzle is basically you got to look in the bin and look for a light switch, basically. So I'm going to have a quick look around, and the idea is if you find the light switch, which hopefully we will soon. Let's just keep walking around. Where are you, light switch? There's a switch here, turn on. So then you got to use... The second light switch is going to be next to this current bin. So I believe it's this one. Yep, so we got it first go. So, but it could have been in this one, and it could have been in this one. So we got lucky there. So 1 in 3 chance, really, from that position. But now we're going to take on... Where am I walking zigzags? Going to take on Lieutenant Serge. Hey kid, what do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat. Not with your puny power. I'll tell you kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They zap my enemies into paralysis. The same as I'll do to you. Very aggressive, Lieutenant Serge. Very aggressive indeed. But he's got 3 Pokemon. He's first going to send out his Voltorb, level 21, no Shockwave, Tackle, Screech, and Sonic Boom, with the ability Soundproof. Now, I'm not sure what the ability Soundproof does. I'm just going to quickly have a look. Pokemon with Soundproof are immune to all sound-based moves, including their own. Pokemon with Soundproof, including inactive Pokemon, are not affected by Heal Bell. Interesting. So then there's a list of moves down there. Anyway, getting off track, we're going to use... So Sonic Boom's an example of a sound move. We're going to use Acid, because it's very frail, this Voltorb. But it's very, very fast, and that is not going to do anything to us. Hopefully it doesn't paralyze us. Doesn't. Shockwave is a move that never misses, so much like Aerial Ace, or... what's the other one that doesn't miss? I've forgotten. Anyway, what's it going to send out? It's going to send out his Pikachu, level 18, no Shockwave, Thunder Wave, Quick Attack, and Double Team. So very similar to our Pikachu, only we know Thunderbolt, and we're 10 levels higher. But that Pikachu, easy pickings, taken care of. Almost level 26 Dishrack, and Lieutenant Serge is now going to send out Raichu, which is Pikachu's evolution. Which we haven't covered yet, actually. But we will do that once we have an opportunity to obtain Raichu. It knows these same moves as Pikachu, Shockwave, Thunder Wave, Quick Attack, Double Team, with the ability Static, which means if we attack it with a physical attack, there's a chance of us getting paralyzed. But looking like that's not going to happen. Hopefully we can take this Raichu out fairly quickly. Knows Quick Attack. One more acid should do it. Hopefully we are not affected by the Double Team. Come on. There we go. Yes! Alrighty, that is Raichu taking down 627 experience gained. Dishrack is level 26. And that is our 3rd gym taken care of. Now that's a shocker. You're the real deal, kid. Fine then. Take the Thunder Badge. We gain 2,400 Pokepounds for winning. The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly lightning quick anytime, kid. You're special, kid. Take this. Now, TM34 is a Shockwave, which we saw used in battle. We're not going to teach it to our Pikachu, because I believe it is a... Thunderbolt is a superior move to Shockwave, so we're just going to keep it for the time being. We might teach it to another Pokemon down the line for coverage. So now we're going to do a little bit of backtracking. Let's heal up first. Let's talk to this aide over here. I don't think he was here before. Oh, hello, Coop. How are you doing? It's me, one of Professor Oak's aides. Did you meet the other aide? He had a package from Professor Oak. He said he'd be looking for you around Route 2, Coop. If you're in the Route 2 area, please look for him. So we are actually going to be able to go back to Route 2. So we're going to go east of Vermillion City. We're going to look for one new encounter. There's a bunch of trainers in this area. We've actually already taken this one on accidentally. But we're going to put Surf in front. Can't talk. Surf is slowly falling behind the team a little bit. So we're going to do a little bit of training. We'll take on this trainer here. He's all about win, losing, or draws. What do you got for us? He's got a Poliwag. It's another water type, so we might just use Bite on this occasion. Bite also will flinch the other opposition Pokemon sometimes, meaning that it can't move, which is, good. Game of Hugo's going to send out Horsey, which is also another water Pokemon. Smokescreen. Going to lower our accuracy. That's pretty self-explanatory, but not going to affect us in this battle. Surf Grid level 25, trying to learn Rapid Spin. We might get rid of Bubble, because Bubble's a bit redundant now that we've got Water Gun, but we'll Rapid Spin, as it says on screen, an attack that frees the user from Bind, Wrap, Leech Seed, and Spikes. So going up against Blue's Ivysaur, that might actually come in handy, so we'll teach it. Surfer got Bubble and learned Rapid Spin. We defeated Gamer Hugo again, didn't go my way. Got 1296 for winning. Now, how many other trainers are there in this area? There's another one. Watch out for the life wire. So this guy might be an electric trainer. No, he's a engineer Bernie. He's going to send out a Magnemite, so with a type disadvantage here. Go for the water gun. He's going to go for the Thunder Shock. We might actually have to buy some potions. I might do that at some point in time. Might do it after this battle, actually, because we will have to heal up as well. Magnemite's been taken down, 342 experience gained. He's got another Magnemite. Be another 2 water guns to take this one down. Sonic Boom this time. Not as strong. .342 experience. I'm just kind of a Magneton. We are going to switch out into... No, actually, no, we'll keep it in for now. I'll have a quick sip of my tea because my throat's getting a bit dry. That's probably going to take us out. Critical hit, so... Unfortunately, got taken out there. Dishrak would probably be the next best Pokemon to send out. Let's go for the Sleep Powder. Put Magneton to sleep. Okay, let's go for the Absorb. That's probably not going to do much, but let's do it. Magneton's still fast asleep, so we just keep draining the health away from this Magneton. We'll be fine. Alright. One more will do it, I reckon. Magneton's probably going to wake up here. Yep, predicted it. Sonic Boom, not going to do too much damage. Absorb, goodbye, Magneton. Not very effective, gained a little bit of HP back. but mainly got some experience. 621, that is good for us. Engineer Bernie, get out of here. Alright, I'm going to run to the shop. Actually, come with us to the shop. Come with us to the shop. Let's go to the Pokemart. Now, apart from Pokeballs, we actually haven't bought anything from the Pokemart yet. We're going to buy some Super Potions. We probably don't need 33. We'll grab 20. And we'll grab some more Pokeballs just in case. We'll grab 20 of those as well. And repels. No, I won't buy any repels. I did say at the start of this series I'm not going to use any repels. But depending on how we go, we might start using repels as the series goes further on, when we've sort of caught more of the Pokemon. But we'll wait and see. We will wait and see. Let's keep going battling these trainers. I promise we'll get to the Pokemon shortly. That's one we've already taken down. Oh, we've got a wild encounter. I wonder if it'll be one of our Pokemon. It's a Spearow. So there's only one new encounter in this patch of grass. We'll run away from this Spearow. Take on this trainer. Yeah, only one new encounter in this patch of grass. We've got a Nidoran Male. It's probably going to send out a Nidoran Female as well, I'm guessing. Or maybe a Nidorino. Wait and see. Is the Nidoran taken care of? Nidorino, I was right. So that's the evolved form of Nidoran Male. The evolved form of Nidoran Female is Nidorina. But we'll encounter those at a later date. I believe they're in the Safari Zone, actually. So when we do our Safari Zone episode, we'll probably get them then. Let's go... Let's use Rapid Spin for the last move. Why not? That's a cool animation. For a game that came out in 2004 standard. Or 2005, I don't know. Anyway, not important. Yeah, took care of that youngster. Let's go. Have we got an antidote? We do. Gonna heal up, and we'll use some super potions. Where are they? Let's get them to the top of our pile. And use that super potion to heal up as well. Alright, that's that taken care of. Where's our next trainer? I believe it's you. Competition, you can't get enough of it. I quite enjoy battling as well. Is that a potato in front of him? No. Let's switch into Dishrak. We really need a fire type. Because I believe the next gym's actually a grass gym. Almost took it out in one hit. Bellsprout, goodbye. This will be a victory bell. No, it's an Oddish! Hey, represent! Sorry, Oddish. Stun Spore, it's going to paralyze us. Should probably buy some like paralyze heals and that at the Pokemon Center as well. At the Pokemart, rather. Sweet Scent's not going to do anything. Paralyze can't move. Come on, Dishrak. Third time lucky. How long's this episode been going for so far? Let's have a look. It's already been going for 20 minutes. I'm not even like close to what I've been wanting to cover in this episode. So this might be a bit of a longer one, guys. Jasper taken care of. Where are my berry pouch? Okay, I'll be back again to heal up. Alright, we're also going to buy some more items. Let's buy 10 antidotes, 10 paralyzed heals. We won't buy any ice heals because we're not going to face any Pokemon that are going to do that at this point in time. Not for a long while anyway. And there's not that many ice Pokemon in the Kanto region. It's sort of quite like a sunny region. Anyway. Let's get... Is this guy? Yeah, we haven't battled this guy yet. So another trainer to take on. Youngster Dylan, what do you got, mate? Got a Sandshrew. This will be easy pickings for us. Water Gun, go. Sandshrew, goodbye. Sandshrew has a pitiful special attack stat, so special defense stat rather. Zubat, you're fairly weak at this point in time as well, so Jesus, that was a critical hit. It took 10 HP, wow. And that's that guy taken care of. Okay, what is there a trainer up here? No, you've gone to the... haven't battled this guy yet. Careful, I'm laying down some cables. Gross. It's an Australian joke. If you don't get it, that's okay. He's going to send out his Magnemite. Luckily, we did buy some super potions, which we will be using them at the end of this battle. Hopefully, I think there's 2 more trainers we have to get through in this area. I think there's the last one. He has never won before, and he probably won't win this time. Gamer Darian, I've never heard that name before. Growlithe, one of my favourite Pokemon. One of my personal favourites. It's so strong as well when it fully evolves. But no match for Surf on this occasion. Vulpix, possibly one of the cutest Pokemon of all time, and has one of the great Alolan forms as well. It has the best Alolan form in my opinion. We will cover Alolan forms when we go through the Alola region, but that's Generation 7, so we got to get through six other games before we go to see Alolan Vulpix. We get a escape rope for troubles. Oh, there's 2 more trainers here. I'm going to take on this one. He has never lost, so the other one had never won. This guy has never lost. I wonder what this guy with his potato is going to send out. He's going to send out a Voltorb, a level 18 Voltorb. We've been battling these for what seems like the entire episode. Let's go for it. We should hang on with some health. Damn it. Dish Rack. Let's go for the acid. How did we outspeed? Voltorb is so fast, and we are not. We are not very fast. Okay, Dish Rack grew to level 27. Probably going to be another Voltorb, I'm guessing. No, it's a Magnemite. That is a shame. Going to go for the sleep powder. Put it to sleep and then just absorb the bejesus out of it. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. This could take a while. Now, we haven't got the opportunity to buy revives yet. So revives are an item that once your Pokemon has fainted, if you use a revive on it, it restores it to half HP. So half health, basically. So we haven't got revives yet, because if I did have a revive, I would definitely have used it by now. But I just wanted to mention that. Supersonic, probably not going to do much to us. I think we should be fine from here. We use Absorb. Almost. Okay, so we've got one more Absorb before something happens. Hopefully we can just break through this confusion. Yep, we do it. Awesome. Okay. $342 experience. Gamer Dirk, his first loss. Okay, so there's an item over here. Got a Great Ball. And I think we go through here. Now we can't... We can go through this part. We can't go so far east because there is a Snorlax blocking our path. A Pokemon is sprawled out in a deep and comfortable slumber. So we can't go that far... Can't go that way just yet. But if we go up here... We talk to this guy. He's looking for Pokemon Nidorino. You want to trade it for my Nidorina. There's an in-game trade if you want to do it. I'm personally not going to do it because I've already got both the Nidorans, so there's no point in me trading it because I can just train them up. He's one of Professor Oak's aides. If the Pokedex has a complete data on 30 species, he's supposed to give us a reward. Professor Oak entrusted you with the item finder. I don't think we've caught 30 yet. We've only caught 25, so we might come back to do this at the end of the episode because there are, I think there's 5 encounters to do this episode. Anyway, we are going to try and find the encounter that we've been looking for. No, it's not a Spearow. I will be back once I find it. For a 25% encounter rate, this took surprisingly long. Anyway, our first encounter of the episode is a Drowsy. Now, I'll put the graphic up on screen now. Drowsy is very, very bulky for a Psychic type. So, not usually the deal that you get with Psychic Pokemon. It's got 115 base special defense at its final stage. It evolves at level 26 into Hypno, and Hypno can take a lot of special attacks very, very well. It's got an even attack and special attack set, so you can have it as a physical attacker or a special, I've made up a word there, a special attacker if you wish. I've used one before, as I've said in previous episodes. I've got 2 shiny Drowsy on my Leaf Green version, so I do actually recommend it if you don't already have an Alakazam, or an Abra, or a Kadabra for that point. I probably recommend the Abra family a little bit more than this one, just because of how powerful it is. But if you're looking for a Psychic and you don't already have one, I can recommend it. But we are going to catch it now. I'm going to use a Pokeball. And another perk of this Drowsies in general, is that it's got the ability Insomnia, which means it can't be put to sleep by moves like Sleep Powder or Spore. So very, very handy indeed. 3. Oh, we almost got it. Okay. And unlike Abra, it already has the move Confusion. It doesn't need to be taught it or anything. So, very, very useful. 1. This could take a while. I don't really want to use any moves because I'm so, higher level than it. I don't want to knock it out, and I don't really want to find another one. 3. There we go. Drowsy is caught. Also, I'm not really sure what Drowsy is meant to be in terms of animal. Is it an elephant? Is it like a... it says on the screen, a descendant of the legendary animal Baku. I'm not entirely sure what a Baku is, but it looks strange, to say the least. Anyway, that is encounter 1 taken care of. Now, time for backtracking. We are going to enter the Diglett Cave. And obviously in the Diglett Cave, we're going to be finding some Diglett. Well, isn't this a surprise? Diglett dug this long tunnel. It goes right to Vermillion City, they tell me. So we are going to backtrack all the way back to Vermillion City. There are no trainers in here, but there are only Diglett and Dugtrio. So those are our next encounters. Diglett, where's my Diglett bio? I haven't got it on my screen, so I need to talk about it. Hang on, give me 1 second. There we go, it's on my screen. Now, Diglett, ground type. It's only got a base 405 special, 405 total statistic when it fully evolves, so I can't really recommend it for like the entire journey. But if you're having trouble with the electric gym, electric does not affect ground at all. So, and when it fully evolves into Dugtrio, it has the ability Arena Trap, which means you can't switch out Pokemon. The opposition can't switch out Pokemon. So it's very, very handy. Gets Earthquake by level up, I believe, and it's very, very fast. It's going to be going faster than anything that you've basically got before. Why can't I talk during this bio? Bloody hell. 1, 2, 3. Caught. Diglett has been caught. Now, I'm not actually going to level up this Diglett into a Dugtrio because there is a 5% chance of you finding a Dugtrio in the Diglett tunnel. So I'm going to look for a Dugtrio. This could take me a while, but I'm going to look for one, and I'll be back once I found one. And there's an example of Arena Trap. So I have to knock it out. Surf is going to get to level 27, so that's good for us. Now, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you an example of why repels are going to be helpful. So, I believe the Diglett in the Diglett Cave only got up to level 20. Now, the Dugtrio, I don't want one repel, I'm going to buy like 15. We'll buy 16, why not, so we have no money left. Now the Dugtrio go from level 29 to level 31. So if you're really having trouble with the gym, I do recommend you try and catch a Dugtrio. I'm just going to heal up quickly, so bear with me. Alrighty, we're back in the Diglett Cave. Now I'm going to put some repels on. We've got 16. So if repels don't work, if you encounter Pokemon in the wild that are higher level than the first Pokemon in your party. Now, because our Surf is a level 27 and Dugtrios are a minimum of level 29, if we have a repel up, that means we can only encounter Dugtrio. So this is actually a little bit of a cheap method to try and find Dugtrio, because they are a 5% encounter, so it's a little bit of a trick. The repel's worn off, that's okay, because we've got 15 more. So hopefully we do find one fairly quickly. And that's the end of the Diglett Cave. So I'm just going to keep running around until I find one. I will be back. That's another repel wasted. I will be back once we found a Dugtrio. Yep, here's the Dugtrio, just as planned. It's a female. We're going to use Rapid Spin to gradually bring its health down. So I don't want to use any water moves, obviously it's a ground type, so... And there's a good use of Rapid Spin, getting free of the Sand Tomb. So that's a good use of Rapid Spin as well, I should mention. I'm gonna go for the Bite again. I use Rapid Spin after this this move. But let's actually no, we've got half of its health down. I just quickly look up what its catch rate is. It's got a catch rate of 50, which is quite low. Let's go for a Pokeball. Let's just go for it. 1. Okay, nothing. Now it's going to go for Dig. So that is not good. All I'm going to do is use a potion here, because it's just, there's no point us throwing a Pokeball because we can't at this stage. So we're just going to go to our Super Potions and heal up. It's going to use Dig, and that's a very strong ground type move for this point in the game. It does take 2 moves to set up. It's going to use it again. But I think it's like 80 base power, so it's quite good. Let's use Rapid Spin again, so we can get free of the Sand Tomb. Critical hit, okay. I might try a Great Ball, actually. let's try a Great Ball. We haven't used one yet. 1.5 catch rate compared to a Pokeball. 3 caught. I don't necessarily like the design of a Great Ball, but it's a living dex we're going for. It doesn't really matter what Pokeballs they're in. Nickname to the Doug Trio, we will not. Now let's make our way out of the Diglett Cave and towards Vermillion City. Why can't I go back to my bag? Let's use another repel just so we don't encounter any Diglett. There we go. Reach the end of the Diglett Cave. Repels have worn off. I went inside Rock Tunnel, but it's pitch black and scary in there. If I get a Pokemon to use Flash and light it up. Alright. So, we're back on Route 2. Now, I believe there's an item back here, if I'm not mistaken. Nope. No item. I was mistaken. We can go cut this tree down. Oops, sorry. Cut this tree down. And here we are back at Pewter City. Now, I'm going to heal up quickly. And I am going to grab a Pokemon from our box. Because there's an in-game trade, which we're going to show you. Okay, so in this house, there is a man, or a woman. I think it's a man. A fainted Pokemon just has no energy left to battle. Blah, 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 blah. I think it's this guy. I'm looking for the Pokemon Abra. Want to trade for my Mr. Mime? Yes, I will. I've got my Abra, which I got from my box. We're going to send it to Riley. Bye-bye, Abra. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm trading my Abra. Don't worry, I am going to catch another one, so we do have the living dex. But this is the only way that we can get a Mr. Mime in this game. Or at this stage of the game. We can't actually catch one, but later in the game we can breed them. So, he's sent over there Mr. Mime. Take good care of Mimian? Alright, so time for Mr. Mime's bio. Okay. So, again, another very good psychic type. Doesn't evolve in this game. Has great special attack and special defense. Has a base total of 460. It's pretty quick as well. Can't take defensive... Can't take... physical attacks for beans, but if you have Carmine on it, if you have Psychic on it, you can't really go wrong. If you don't want to have a trade evolution in Alakazam, Mr. Mime is a perfectly good substitute for it. Also, as a little bit of a perk, because it's a traded Pokemon, you actually get 1.5 times the experience gain on it. So if you... It will level up a lot more quickly, which is a good thing for you. Now I'm going to go through here. I believe this is one of the Professor Oak's aids. Yes, it is. He's going to give us a reward if we have 10 Pokemon. We do. We've caught 29. He's going to send us HMO 5, which is good for us. Which has the hidden move Flash. Flash lights up even the darkest of caves and dungeons. What are you going to say? Once a Pokemon learns Flash, yeah, nothing, okay. Now, I believe there's a couple of items down here that we couldn't get before. An Ether, a Paralyzed Heal, and I think that's it. But now we're going to make our way back to Pewter City because there is one more item that we need to pick up in Pewter City before we make our way to the next town. So bear with me, I'll be back once I'm at Pewter City. Alright, we are back. If you cut down this tree, I don't think I actually covered this before. There is a Pewter Museum of Science in the Pewter City area. Now if you cut down this tree and you go in the back way, there is a guy here who has a beautiful piece of amber in a clear gold colour.
Shh. Listen, I need to share a secret with someone. I think that there is a chunk of amber that contains Pokemon DNA. It would be a shattering scientific breakthrough if Pokemon could be resurrected from it. But my colleagues just ignore what I have to say. So I have a favour to ask. I want you to get this examined at a Pokemon lab somewhere.
We received the Old Amber from the man. Now the Old Amber, although it is a Pokemon we can't obtain yet, I am going to cover its bio now. The Old Amber gets resurrected in Cinnabar Island. You can get an Aerodactyl. Now, Aerodactyl is, unlike the other fossil Pokemon we've covered already, it's a single stage Pokemon, doesn't evolve, doesn't get any stronger, but oh my god, it's a good Pokemon. It's the best fossil Pokemon in the game by far. Has 130 base speed, 105 base attack, 515 base total. Has access to Rock Slide, Double Edge, Earthquake, and basically any other physical moves that you want. Has a great ability in Rock Head, which means it can't be affected by recoil. So if you can get your hands on this and level it up, when you resurrect it, it's automatically brought to level 5. But if you can level it up and get it on pace with the rest of your team, it is an amazing Pokemon to have. So I can't recommend it enough. Anyway, where is my mouse gone? There it is. Now, before we continue on, I'm going to make my way back through. I'm not going to go the back way via cut. I'm going to go through Mount Moon again, pick up some more moon stones for next time. So bear with me. I'm going to go through Mount Moon again, and I will be back once I'm on the other side. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alrighty guys, we are back in Cerulean City. I've made my way through Mount Moon. I was able to get my hands on 4 more moonstones, so we've got 6 now. So that should do us for the rest of the game. Now, last thing that we're going to do in this episode is we're going to recapture my Abra that I lost in the in-game trade. So bear with me. I'll be back once I've found an Abra. Alrighty, here is an Abra. We've already caught one. I'm going to be using a Great Ball on this Abra, as it amplifies the chance of us catching it. Hopefully we can get it in one go. 1, 2, 3. Easy. Alright. That is Abra. We can add that back to our box, and that'll do it for this episode, guys. So once I've put the Abra back, we'll do our outro. I do apologize if this was a little bit of a longer episode. They won't be this long in the future, but there was a lot to cover in this episode, pardon me. What number is Abra? 63, I think. Yep, 63. So it goes 63. Okay. Thank you for watching up to this point, guys. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will catch you at the beginning of the next episode where we will go. I'll show you where we're going to go. We're going to go east of Cerulean City, where we couldn't go before because there was a tree there, and we'll be heading on to Route 9. So strap yourselves in, and I'll see you guys then. Bye.